I am a content creator where the thing that I pride the most in myself is being able to be as transparent as possible when allowed, unless a legality comes into play where I get to tell my chat everything that I'm thinking, everything that I want to say, and the exact way that I want to say it. However, what's going on right now is there is a parade of content creators who are currently abusing the copyright strike channel feature on YouTube. Number one, Hassan Piker.
Denim celebrated her victory against Tectone. So I added this in here because I don't think Tectone is like a super monetizable subject, but I want to talk about it. Basically, Tectone announced that YouTube is terminating his channel, and then Denim's got an absolute dominating W. Do nothing, win, which is, I guess, total. I mean, I would do the exact same thing. I cannot say anything negative about it. This is like a couple of days after, and this is, by the way, what got me blocked, is that Tectone subtweeted what I presume was his ex, Pikachu, saying, y'all ever heard of a sexual assault victim complain they weren't getting enough sex? Which he obviously can't be doing. Again, I don't know if this violates his 10-year protective order, but I'm thinking, like, based off what we see in the trial, I can't. I think this surely has to, right? Like, that's a crazy thing to write about somebody you legally can't talk about publicly. And I don't think you can just sit there and be like, oh, dude, it's a subtweet. This could be about anybody. It could even be about Pikachu. That just seems like a really stupid thing. I wrote back, I was like, did you just violate your fucking order? Because, dude, even with this, he pops in here
Nicholas DeOrio
and goes, oh, thank God. I thought that was someone people care about. He deleted this and nobody had an archive link of the tweet, but then Tectone came and seemingly just confirmed it was a real tweet. Because I saw no proof, like, initially that it was real until after people started posting screenshots of, like, all the replies and different ones from different fucking browsers and shit. But it says, does this not violate your protective order? That's all I wrote. I guess he didn't like that. But sure, whatever, cool. Anybody can block anybody for any reason. I just think that this is like a really insane situation to put yourself in if you have a 10-year protective order. And now, a couple days later, Tectone is now a Rumble exclusive streamer, meaning that he's washed, bruh. He's washed, Unk. I am done streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I am now going to be a Rumble exclusive streamer. Link down below. First stream Saturday, March 28th, so that's tomorrow. Done streaming on platforms that ban me over petty insults when there are people falsely accusing people of crimes, as well as shitting on the country they're streaming from. Like, I'm going to Rumble because America? I'm going to Rumble because Hassan Piker's on Twitch? Like, what in the fucking pussification is... This is absolutely pathetic. That is so... Censored YouTube videos will still be uploaded. Full video outlining in depth why this is happening. Did they offer him a contract, right? He has to be taking a contract deal and, like, feigning that. I mean, there's no way he'd go to Rumble unless he's getting paid for it, right? That's crazy. Actual Hassan derangement syndrome? I don't think I have... Oh, yeah, in the video... Leia Sepenti tweeted out that apparently Tectone is alleging Hassan Piker is abusing YouTube's copyright system as he struck a Tectone video. I don't know what the fuck they're even talking about here. And Tectone obviously provides zero fucking evidence that this happens. To my knowledge. I'll watch the video now and find out if there's anything in it. But I mean, I've covered Hassan Piker plenty of times. He's never struck me before. Why does this fucking, like, this porch retard... He's filming in his fucking porch again. Why do you just get to say this with impunity? You're like a crazy liar. Like, why don't you just show the screenshot to prove that it's happening?
Hey, what's going on, guys? I haven't seen y'all in a week. And to give you guys a TLDR of what this video...
Dude, I hate Hassan Piker. I don't believe he did that. Prove me wrong.
Is about to be about. I'm going to tell you guys why YouTube is currently underneath the process of terminating my channel, as well as I am now going to be streaming.
Guys, you can literally do more shit on YouTube than you could have done like 3-4 years ago. If you're getting banned on YouTube for TOS violations, it's because you're just a fucking crazy grifter saying as crazy radical shit for financial gain. Everyone else can navigate this just fine. Every other like well-adjusted adult can navigate the TOS of this site fairly.
Bruh.
Yeah, I don't know why not Kick. It has to be a deal. He had to be getting paid to go there.
Live on Rumble, which the link is underneath in the description. I would appreciate all you guys giving me a follow. YouTube videos will still be on YouTube. However, I am not streaming on any other platform besides Rumble from here into the very far future. So let me tell you where I've been and why you guys haven't seen a post from me in now 7 fucking days. So I am a content creator where the thing that I pride the most in myself is being able to be as transparent as possible.
Dude, this guy is so fucking, oh my God, dude, I hate him. I hate him. He lies effortlessly. I say he lies effortlessly, but it's so obvious. He's not like a good actor. He lies shamelessly is probably a more accurate description. Like, it is so fucking pathetic.
Allowed unless a legality comes into play where I get to tell my chat everything that I'm thinking, everything that I want to say, and the exact way that I want.
I mean, I'm honestly glad he's going to Rumble, which means we're probably going to hear from him way less. Like, that's a general good thing.
Say it. However, what's going on right now is there is a parade of content creators who are currently abusing the copyright strike channel.
Dude, you got a community guideline strike and got banned for a week. That's what you were claiming like a couple of days ago. Where the fuck did the abuse of the copyright system go? Dude, if Hassan Piker was false striking people, that would literally be the most lucrative week of my year. I would make so much fucking money if Hassan Piker was false striking people on YouTube.
Feature on YouTube.
If Hassan Piker is false striking you, Mr. Johnny Got Rocks, why don't you go fucking sue him? Why don't you fucking file a counter notification and bait him into suing you and go to court about it?
Number 1, Hassan Piker. Number 2, and I shit you not, this just happened today, Baby No Money. Baby No Money has...
By the way, apparently that guy is claiming his shit got hacked. I don't know if I believe him, but my understanding is those strikes have been resolved.
Copyright struck.
So he made this... Dude, he makes this push to Rumble because on the day, Baby No Money was striking people on YouTube.
WestJet and Hassan copyright struck my channel as well as Area.
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Hassan Piker copyright struck your channel. You can't just drop that and just say that occurred without showing any fucking evidence of that.
Ariana Grande. Yes, so we currently have a couple warnings on our channel as well as a...
Dude, a copyright... There's no such thing as a copyright warning. He's lying to you. You don't get a copyright warning. There's no fucking warning system. It's 3 strikes, you're out. The warning is community guidelines. These guys constantly use the fact that the viewer does not know how the strike system works to their advantage. They are bullshitting you. If you get a community guideline strike and you get a copyright strike, you don't have 2 strikes, motherfucker. They're not even in the same pool. It's like a fucking, I don't know, it's like making a bet on basketball and fucking football. They're 2 different sports, okay? You can get 5 strikes. If you get... Oh, no, you can't get 5, but you can get 4 strikes. You can get 2 copyright strikes and 2 community guideline strikes all at once. They don't fucking overlap. They're 2 different fucking systems.
Strike, and the reason why for this one will blow your mind. Out of everything that I say on this channel, and I get it, sometimes I say some crazy things. I don't really think I say anything too diabolical, but all I said was due to, and I'm going to have my...
Okay, dude, people say my laugh is fake. That was fake.
I'm gonna have to censor a lot of things that I say going forward.
He deals with copyright constantly because 99% of his channel is reactions. Sir, do you know what channel you're on? I do a reaction segment once to twice every single stream. I play copyrighted music every single intro. Okay, it is not a difficult thing to manage. You just cut out the music when the stream's over. That's it. Sometimes I leave it on for 2 or 3 days and I forget, and the video's blocked in like fucking Westeros, and I have to and then you guys just couldn't see it over there. Like that, dude. We do this every fucking time. Why am I not? I run Ultimate Rape Review. Why am I not running into these problems on this channel?
That's why I'm very glad I'll be streaming on Rumble very soon, because what's going to happen is I'm going to stream completely uncensored on Rumble, because I've never heard of a single person.
What is completely uncensored? You're just going to start firing off N-bombs? Like, what is completely uncensored in comparison to the dribble you do on your normal stream? Thank you guys for hitting the goal. You guys have earned another goal.
Who has a segment on a show called Ultimate Rape Review.
Like, I don't understand.
With a gun saying he'll blow my mind sounds like a threat.
He doesn't have a gun anymore. You're safe.
Ever.
He won't have a gun for 9 years and 8 months.
Be banned on that platform for anything.
I'm not arguing. He's just playing stupid. Yeah, he plays stupid all the time. And you know what? Most people would go, "Oh, he's not playing." No, he is playing, but he is stupid.
Thing they've ever said, and then I'm gonna have to sanitize it a bit on YouTube, unfortunately, just to make sure my channel has a much higher chance of not getting deleted while these copyright strike claims come off.
Did you just spit on Okay.
So what I said is that
who just spits in the middle of their video? He just spit in the middle of his fucking video.
Had some suppressed homosexual.
You couldn't cut that.
Rage for Asmongold, and he often fantasizes about Asmongold and him sharing a lovely night together.
Did you like write TBYS's script? Like, do you guys actually have her Hassan Piker derangement syndrome?
I'll kind of just let you guys fill in the pieces.
You guys justify every rant he goes on when he says that all his haters are malicious fucking reactionary liars. Like, it's literally you. That's you.
But that's in essence.
You give this guy so many free fucking shots to just lie and get away with everything. Because you're basically... Dude, if Hassan Piker is controlled opposition for his fucking community, you're controlled opposition for people hating Hassan Piker.
What I said, and I'm not going to lie, I am a shit talker. I absolutely am. Because that's the world where I was born into. Where people talk shit, people say some crazy fucking things. Now, obviously, we don't make up any crazy-ass shit where they're like, "Oh, this guy's a cannibal. Oh, this guy's a rapist. Oh, this guy's a fucking pedophile." Obviously, we don't go to any extent that much, but back in my day, we used to say things like, "I'm gonna fuck your mom in the ass," or "I fucked your mom."
Yeah, dude, YouTube does not let you say that you're gonna fuck somebody's mom in the ass, dude. That's just not allowed. You cannot say, let's see, I don't know, smaggle daggle, "I'm gonna fuck your mom in the ass," dude. That's a community guideline strike, dude. That's a channel wiper.
In whatever orifice.
This guy is such a fucking pathetic liar, and his fans are mentally retarded.
You want to imagine. But the world has come...
Oh, I'm sorry, you can't say that on YouTube. I need to go to Rumble.
Has become...
How much are they fucking paying you, bro? How much are they paying you over on Rumble? And if they're not, and it's genuine that you're going to Rumble for fucking free, show the Hassan Piker strikes. Do us all a favor. Make everybody else a bunch of money.
Far too soft for people like me to not be heavily censored into it. We currently live in a world...
This guy literally saw his hair falling out and go, "Oh God, you know what? I know exactly what I can do for content on the platform. I've been, honestly, my follicles were built for this."
Where feelings outweigh the law, where feelings are taken into account more than proven evidence.
Yeah, also, what does it mean when he says his channel is in the process of getting banned? Why would they let you post anything if they were banning your channel?
And if you cry and you say that your feelings hurt, you will win in every situation you are ever a part of, especially...
But I'm sorry, I'm interrupting him right now. What he's doing is he's saying that he is actually the Chad warrior, and he's currently depicting Hassan Piker as the soy jack that you are not to support.
If you're a woman, side note. And
yeah, you know, back in my day, we never accused people of being pedos, but you know what we did say? We did say that we're gonna like pound your mom in the ass, dude. But unfortunately, Hassan Piker is a fucking gay boy who's like fucking being totally gay about this, bro. Isn't that really cringe? Look how edgy I am. He's being fucking gay, bro.
It's just become very difficult for me to do what I want to do the way I want to do it, which blows. I've been doing this content creating thing for almost 8 years now.
You've been doing this content creation thing since you were forced to fucking change your entire shtick to like some weird far-right grift bullshit because your gacha game community was gonna ostracize you after the allegations came out.
Which is crazy.
Before your court loss for those allegations.
To say, yeah, when I started my channel, I was a prime young age of 24, and now I'm 32, feeling the best I've ever felt, looking the best I've ever looked.
Not hearing the best you've ever... I'm not hearing the best you've ever sounded.
My entire life. Lifting the most I've ever lifted in my entire life. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure I can bench 315 now. I'm going to make an update video on that soon. But unfortunately, to all you guys who are long-standing fans of my streams on YouTube or my streams on Twitch, I don't think I'm ever going to go back to those. I've been banned for calling an editor. I'm going to need you to blank this out. You can write out a censored version if you want, or people can fill in the gaps if you want. I got banned for 2 weeks.
Dude, the light of God is coming down to judge him for whatever he's about to lie about. You see it on the top right? Like the fucking... Dude, Jesus Christ himself is fucking...
For calling Denims a whore when she actively prostitutes herself live on OnlyFans. I got banned for another 2 weeks for calling Frogan fat when I believe she's 5'2" and above 300.
Dude, it's almost like you just don't even look at the TOS, or you go and intentionally break it for attention on social media. Do you think that Tectone didn't know that he was going to get banned if he explicitly broke the in-text TOS?
Pounds. I got banned.
It was a publicity stunt because they weren't getting banned. Why are you acting like a victim? That was what you were looking to do.
And for saying Hassan is gay when he frequently talks about Asmongold every other word of his stream. If he stubs his toe, he blames it on Asmongold. And it's just getting very exhausting. Because these are the same people where Hassan calls Asmongold a pedophile. He calls Nuxtaku a pedophile. He calls...
Oh, dude, we're sweeping for Nux again. That's going to be a good career move for you.
Me a rapist. He says...
The court's indicated that there's a... Listen, dude...
that
Asmongold
is responsible.
There's a certain court case that I could make a reference to, but I'm
for his,
I mean, it seems to lean a certain way, at least.
His own mother's death. He celebrates terrorism. He says America.
Oh, dude, yeah. He says America
soldiers deserve.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. I thought he was going to say America deserves 9/11. I thought we were really ripping a 10-year-old one out.
And 9/11 needed to happen to America.
It was a vibe check, not a court case. I apologize.
Okay. Didn't get banned for any of these things. PTSD and 9/11 needed.
Oh nope, there's 9/11. Okay, he did say 9/11. He's going through the approved talking points. Oh, did he not compensate his editors enough?
To happen to America. Didn't get banned for any of these things. Same thing with Denims. She goes around calling everybody random criminal accusations, left, right, center. Frogan, same deal.
Wow, it seems like Twitch is a really cool site to be on. I guess they don't ban anybody.
Criminal accusations, left, right, center. Says America deserves 9/11. And I don't know.
I like how he's like shaping this as this is some big moral quandary that he's having right now.
When all of these social media platforms became...
He's like a crybaby. He just goes and gets himself banned on purpose by being fucking fake edgy so he can make money and farm retards online. And then he goes, and he has the audacity to be like, no, I'm being censored. I have to go to Rumble.
And so anti-American, so anti-free speech. But it makes me fucking sick. And I hate...
Hopefully, dude.
How I have to take these countermeasures where I don't get to stream in places like YouTube and Twitch anymore, a place for my home.
He looks like if a baby was old. I mean, aren't we all? He looks like if a baby was old. That's an insane comment.
A place where my viewers know as Tectone's home, wherever they get to go here, and they know that all...
Is it like the fucking loony bin? What is Tectone's home? What is your schizophrenic mind deluded yourself into?
Always be live every day at 9 a.m. CST to 1 p.m. CST, which I still will be on rumble.com/Tectone once again, which will be linked in the pinned comment and the description, which I encourage you guys to go follow. But it's just exhausting because obviously I would like to multi-stream, but because I'm going on to a completely new platform and I'm starting from ground zero, I shit you not, guys, I'm starting.
Why did you say I'm starting from... You mean square one? Why did you say ground zero? That's where the first guy got AIDS. Dude, I'm starting from ground zero. He did not mean... Dude, he did not mean that. There's no way. He just said I'm starting from ground zero.
Going on to a completely new platform.
So fucking crazy.
And I'm starting from ground zero. I shit you not, guys. I'm starting from the beginning.
Dude, the fall of his YouTube channel is that of the fall of the Twin Towers during the 9/11 terrorist attacks.
Zero views.
In this case, the planes that flew into Tectone's channel were piloted by Hassan Piker.
I have 0 followers, 0 viewers on this platform, I am going to be rebuilding everything from the ground up because I actually believe that
Never forget. Guys, Tectone's leaving YouTube. Never forget.
Rumble is a platform where I will actually be safe on and not get banned for some bullshit again.
Dude, come on, bro. Show me how much you... Dude, there's no way. There's no way. This is insane.
It sucks that I have to worry about the sanctity.
If he's not getting paid now, they'll be paying him by the end of the year. I guarantee it.
And the longevity of my channels, but that's just what happens when you are a guy who tells it how it is. And that's what sucks.
You're a guy who tells it how it is. So what about that strike from Hassan Piker? Dude, I'm sorry. Listen, I hate this. I hate this so much that I have to say it, but I'm going to say it because it's the fucking truth. If Hassan Piker says something, I'm predisposed to believe that it's lying. But if it comes down to your word or Hassan Piker's, bro, I got Hassan Piker 10 times out of 10, my dude. It's not even competitive. It's not even fucking competitive. Holy shit, dude. No, bro, if it comes down to just believing you or Hassan Piker, in most cases, I'd pick Hassan. 9 times out of 10.
That's what happens when you don't pander to people's feelings, when you don't lie to people because you need to tell them a certain lie. That's what happens when you speak up saying, hey, I don't believe that we should be experimenting transgenderism.
Oh, God, dude, he's hitting the fucking approved talking points. Listen, I'm not saying anything crazy. I'm not saying anything crazy right now, but I think that we shouldn't be cutting children's penises off. That's why they're getting me. It's not because I'm breaking the TOS on purpose to go and do a publicity stunt against Frogan and Hassan Piker. It's because I boldly claim that we shouldn't cut children's penises off.
On children. That has got me in shit.
That's got me in so much shit. I'm in so much shit because I said we shouldn't cut off children's penises.
Which is crazy. It's nuts. Or hey,
I've seen this video before. They've made this video a million times.
Just because you're fat doesn't mean that you're beautiful. Shaming the body positivity movement because, yeah, if somebody's fucking fat, you need to fucking tell them because they need to lose weight or else they're going to fucking die.
Oh, dude, guys, we're not fat shaming. We're saving lives. You don't understand. Dude, if I don't fucking say it, bro, that person's going to die.
Unfortunately,
dude, he's somehow making himself oh my God.
We live...
Dude, he's the altruistic fat shamer, dude.
In a reality.
This is like a Reddit tier argument.
We live in...
It's so fake. You know what he sounds like? Remember those clips of Anissa Jomha talking about how she like got upset because someone was like bullied in the gym? Tectone has that vibe in everything he uploads. He just sounds like Anissa Jomha trying to trick people into thinking he's a good person.
A world where feelings and emotions outweigh
It's the ultimate concern troll. Yeah, it's a reputational concern troll.
Documented evidence and proof. And it's pathetic. And people like me get punished for that shit on a day-to-day basis. But I have never been more motivated. I have never been more focused on making it as a content creator and operating the best that I can.
All this guy talks about is how he's got fucking shitloads of money. Why do you have to make it as a content creator? What's driving you to continue? If it's not financial success, because you've already achieved that, and it's not growth on the platforms you're on because you're abandoning that, why are you here? It's not enjoyment because you're doing you're an entirely fake persona online, pandering to psychotic people on Twitter. So why are you here? What are you getting out of this? It's not fun. It's not for the money. Then what are you doing?
To not get banned again.
Are you just bored? The clout? Bro, if he's looking for clout, he's not going to Rumble, my friend. If he's looking for clout, he's not going to Rumble.
I'm going to get banned again. Everybody's such a fucking pussy these days. And you know what they do to guys like me? They try to...
Dude, he sounds like my uncle on Facebook. That's who this content's for. Guys who read AI articles.
He's such a fucking pussy these days. And you know what they do to guys like me? They try to label me as a fucking psychopath. They try to label...
You were diagnosed schizophrenic until the day they took your guns. And then like a week later, you pop back up and said you got poked in the eye as a child. You actually, dude, there's no way. They look at me like I'm crazy.
Me as a criminal to get people to stop listening to me, but you gotta
You
understand.
talk about how your friend's dead mom visited you in your office This is not a crazy thing to say.
If enough people are trying to get you to stop listening to someone, well, that means they probably have something that these people don't want you to hear.
Yes, like Coney 2020. Oh.
And that's why I pride myself in telling the truth at every time.
What an insane fucking statement. Anytime the people are trying to shut you down, that's the guy you need to hear from.
Even when it gets me in shit.
What if that person is like Onision? What if that person is like EDP 445? They're trying to shut EDP down. That's because he's powerful.
I could rant, but realistically, we're going to make it. We always do. Life throws challenges at me every single day, just like it does for you guys. And I'm not going to sit here and be a victim.
Oh my, dude. Dude, this is outrageous. This is fucking out. I can't watch this. I'm done. Go watch the rest on his channel. Shout out Tectone, bro. Everyone needs to watch this video. Oh, dude, the Legion of the Raped is chiming in. YouTube shouldn't handle his... Wait, what? YouTube couldn't handle his Genshin baddies. Fucking WestJet. JD Delay. If you dye your beard blue and wear a septum ring, you'd be good. Edgy.
Read yourself Keffel's tweet.
Holy fuck,
Nicholas
dude.
DeOrio.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
I can't. This is actually... Dude, editor didn't give a fuck.
And
yeah,
editor,
he's like, editor, I need you to censor this. Editor censored nothing, by the way, because they knew they weren't going to get banned. Isn't that funny? He's like, dude, editor, you really got to censor this, man. Editor just lets it go. Lets it fly, dude. Crazy, bro. This guy is actually subhuman. He has, like, no value. What was his next video? The Pokimane Fatigue. Ugly Women Fatigue. The Tragic Story of Gypsy Crusader. What the fuck is he even uploading these days? Holy shit, dude. That is crazy. Real racist beats up a black man. Now, palette cleanser segment that is technically part of the EHD segment. Tectone is now part of EHD because he can't carry a segment on my YouTube channel and I want to keep talking about him. Mythic Talent has changed their website to make their talent list request only. If you don't know what Mythic Talent is, they basically had every single horrific YouTuber that we've covered in the last 6 months that aren't EHD related signed to their brand. So clearly they're just tired of people seeing a controversy, jumping onto their creators list and finding out which fucking YouTuber they were paying or working with now. In the wake of a multitude of content creators leaving the agency, the company announced cutting ties with Asmongold, public call out of a VTuber claiming someone in the company was skimming sponsorship payments. I think that was debunked. No, I don't remember. Mythic Talent has decided to make the talent list request only. Well, it isn't unheard of. It's an unusual move. Yeah, no, they're doing it on purpose. They're doing it because didn't they have Legal Mindset, Nuxtaku, Asmon, like all of Asmon's friends and like associates were signed there, no? I don't remember if Nux was, but I think so. Former Mythic Talent creator came forward with evidence that... Okay, yeah, that was the thing that we saw. I don't think that's true. Or I haven't seen evidence that it's true, so I don't want to broadcast it without knowing. But they still keep Legal Mindset, so yeah, they're a bad organization. You shouldn't support them. I saw this Snaky Leaf put together a highlight reel of Tectone's newest segment that he did over on the Rumble channel, and apparently it's psychotic. So we're gonna watch a little bit of this, and then I'll send you to Snaky Leaf's channel.
Fuck YouTube. I mean, no, YouTube.
Bro, immediately saying fuck YouTube. Okay, bro. Dude, this is the badass shit that only edgelords can say on Rumble.
YouTube's fine. Fuck YouTube.
So he reads that from chat.
I mean, no.
There it is. Say fuck YouTube.
YouTube's...
And then he calls it YouTube, and he's like, wait, no, YouTube's alright.
YouTube's fine. We are super...
Dude, here it is. Where it is? Boom! Dude, it's YouTube.
Fucked in the algorithm right now, though. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to make some banger YouTube videos and feed the algorithm what they want.
Dude, oh my god. This is crazy. He announced this whole thing, and his first order of business is working on his YouTube channel.
To hear, because since my ban, they completely reset my channel from scratch again, which, like, I'm just getting so fucking tired of.
What does that mean? By the way, this guy is claiming that Hassan Piker filed a copyright strike against him as well, right? Isn't that something that he's claiming? No evidence at all?
Bro, I'm getting so fucking tired of it.
Oh yeah, Nux was talking about that. It's the grifter parallel here. Holy shit.
Twitch is a bunch of N-words. Okay, Nux made a video on this though. Check out his video. Nux made a video on it. Check out his video. The problem with Nux's videos, watching them offline
Because they're completely unwatchable and bad.
is great. Reacting to them on stream isn't so great. Syrian Christians are getting slaughtered right now. Oh yeah.
Dude, Nux made a video on this. What is it? Oh, it's this Syrian video. Syrian fucking people are getting slaughtered.
I see that on Nux Taku.
Okay.
What the fuck is this? My response to Shoe on Head.
Blue Jew.
Nux, shut the fuck up, bro. She did not say your fucking name, okay? That did not happen. My response. He hallucinates these comments. He hallucinates these comments that have come
Like you, Mr. Schizo?
out of absolutely fucking nowhere. But yeah, an hour and a half.
I don't think you can say hallucinating. Like, because you see, like, fucking demons.
Why TikTok stop making me switch platforms every month? True. Why do you say N-word and not the hard R?
Yeah, pussy. Why don't you say the whole thing?
Because if I do, then I can pretty much kiss all sponsors goodbye for a little bit, and I'm not.
I thought you were like, dude, all Epic Chads go to Rumble to be completely uncensored. And now, dude, the Rumblers are like, yo, why are you a pussy? Why aren't you saying the N-word?
Financially stable, and I want to have a kid. And so I'll just not say it until I have enough money to...
Are people still sponsoring this guy? I mean, listen, power to you. I'm not trying to call for anything, but I assumed after the lawsuit, you'd have a bit of trouble on that front anyway. Or at least they'd negotiate lower prices with you.
have a kid, and then once I'm all good financially, well, then I can just say whatever the fuck I want, right?
Dude, he kind of just said it all out loud. Yeah, he's trying to have a kid now, so he's just gonna go and do a bunch of bullshit, and then he can come out and say the truth, dude. He can say the truth. He can say as many N-bombs as he wants as soon as his kid's born and stable.
Just don't get donuts and just do it.
Dude, doesn't this guy flex that he has like unfucking like? I thought this guy acts like he has like unreasonable amounts of wealth, and he's had
Nicholas DeOrio,
like he's able to afford $500,000
after watching Nick's stream,
in Genshin
kind of
Impact because he has that
shit.
much money.
Good news,
How much more does he
everyone.
need?
Speed Racer is getting re-released in theaters in April. 2026 is the best year yet.
Hey, thank you. Family channel arc incoming. Dude, don't even fucking drop that.
You guys have that a lot of streamers don't have is work experience, right? So
Oh god, stop. Oh dude, his chats are the worker bees.
what you guys have that a lot of streamers don't have is work experience, right? So like you'll be able to maintain
Yeah, dude, they're watching you. What time are you streaming? Like 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
a job
Yeah, I'm sure all these guys are employed. Maybe he streamed at night. All right, I'll give him.
for a long time. Whereas like a lot of streamers, whenever they fall off, they're not gonna have any classifications or
Maybe it was over a weekend. Who knows?
qualifications in order to get employment. And nobody's really gonna want to hire some 36-year-old ethot where they have a history of showing their asshole to the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, this is the problem that you guys have. You think that the reason why the 30-year-old ethot isn't getting hired is because she showed her asshole on the internet. The 30-year-old unemployed guy with 10 years gapped on his resume gets fucking raped by every new college graduate that shows up. It's not that they're showing their asshole on social media. It's that you're like a loud, unemployable freak with no work history. That's the issue. That's the 30-year-old influencer conundrum. You have no work history, and the people who are coming up are probably smarter than you.
You should reach out to Crowder. He is the first big creator.
Dude, I don't
followed in
know.
Rumble. Oh, I love
Like, this is not an employable person.
Crowder. He's awesome. I'm never
Can it be both? Dude, the fact that you have that it's like, hey, you're a 30-something-year-old person with zero work experience is going to be a significantly larger factor than if they found out you had a OnlyFans during the background search. It's just not even on the same playing field. Sure, it might depend on the job, maybe certain jobs, but for the vast majority of them, nobody gives a fuck if you were naked on the internet.
going to reach out to him, though. I'm not a guy who reaches out to creators. I'm not. I don't do that
Bro, you fucking reached out to people asking them to watch your video.
anymore. I'm good. I'll respond if any creator.
Oh, you mean reaching out to people who talk shit? You blocked me? I mean, again, I don't care if you blocked me, but yeah, dude, all of these chats, bro. Yeah, 100%. He shut off my line of communication. I don't have open DMs with him anymore.
Well, above like 1,000 subscribers, but I don't really feel like
that chat. Oh yeah, dude, the whole chat is just dropping the N-word. What is N-word tone? Oh, N-word tone is his name.
reaching out to anybody.
Dude, he's such a retard. Why would you not blur this, you fucking moron? Or maybe he did blur it in his video, but the Rumble version doesn't have it. I'm not talking to Snaky Leaf. In Tectone's own highlights, does he blur his whole chat? Because, yeah, it's just Slur City. What the fuck? I'm going to have to blur this when I edit it. Surely Tectone has blurred this chat on his end, right?
We already answered. Why are you not doing Kick anymore?
Yeah, what's up, dude?
Listen, I think Kick is a fine platform.
I just saw Keffel's tweet.
But the thing is...
Hey, thank you.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
Got back from work. What did I? Oh, never mind.
My YouTube channel is currently underneath like heavy scrutiny, and it's gonna be.
What does that mean, dude? This is what I'm talking about. These guys just lie to you, bro.
Underneath this heavy scrutiny for like 6 months to a year, barring
I watched like one of your videos and I kind of understood what happened. I gotta be honest with you. Like you and Nux are just doing. You guys are like doing the only content that could potentially get you in trouble.
Don't get another strike. There is a non-0% chance that my YouTube channel gets permanently deleted. And so I'm trying.
There's a non-zero. What the fuck does that mean, Tectone? What does that mean? There's a non-zero chance that your channel gets deleted. Like, what?
To build
elaborate
a platform on a separate website to where if the worst does happen.
What do you mean if the worst does happen? You're saying it's happening and now you've pivoted to if it happens.
I'll still be able to stream and upload videos here. And since Kick does not allow videos to be uploaded here, it's more important that I stream on Rumble than it is on Kick, because I need to congregate as many people as possible here to get my foot in the door, because on Rumble I'm starting.
If you get banned on YouTube, you're fucked. You specifically, you are fucked. You better pay the Clippers to keep posting you, because you would be absolutely fucking annihilated.
Ground zero. Now I'm already very happy because I've already built up 10,000 followers, and I'm very happy for that, which means pretty much at this point there's no way that I'll ever be able to go away. But I can't afford to split my audience right now. I really need to make sure that I do as best as I possibly can on this platform, and so splitting right now is far too early. Like, so for example,
dude, he has to be getting paid by Rumble. I know I keep saying this. I don't even know if he's denied it. But by next month, after the initial burst of support wears down, he's gonna have like the lowest income month of his like life.
Rumble is really kind of seen as an option.
Like, I mean, I know he took a long break or something, but it'll be like comparable to when he wasn't even streaming.
To people, but not their main option. And the way that you can tell that is due to the fact that when Asmongold streams on Twitch, he gets 40,000 viewers. When he multi-streams to Kick, he gets 6,000 viewers. When he multi-streams to Rumble, he gets 1,000 viewers, right? So I really want people to start seeing Rumble as a preferred choice rather than...
Nobody will ever pick Rumble as a preferred choice, and you're not interesting enough to make that happen. They literally brought PewDiePie to DLive, and they couldn't like maintain those viewers. All of your friends would have to do this, and then you'd have to pull people from outside your niche and pull them into the community to do that as well. You do not sustain the ability to make Rumble a stay-at-home platform.
Well,
and Rumble fucking sucks, dude. Rumble and Odyssey are terrible.
I guess. Yeah. The other great thing about Rumble right now is that the company figureheads are very...
Rumble doesn't care if you are left or right, but it is the only platform that allows free speech from the right. It's also the only platform that allows like blatant hate speech. But that's regardless. No one who can post to YouTube for an extended period of time will willingly go to Rumble without being paid to be there. Literally nobody. That's why it's like, oh, the right can speak here. The only reason the right can speak there is because that's where that's the community that's populating the entire site. If they censored the right-wingers that were on that site, they would literally run out of people because those are the only ones who go there. That's the issue. Like when you chase these people away, you can't get rid of them, because if you try to like even moderate them in some capacity, they will just leave and you'll have no one on your site.
Very hungry for new streamers. So getting in right now is like really good.
Hey, BuzzTree, thank you for the 5 gifted.
While they're very hungry. Because that
Dude,
means
Rumble is not hungry. They are starving. Rumble is fucking starving, bro. They've been hungry for years.
Obviously,
dude, he's getting in now while the getting is good.
To offer you more support, to help you with your streams. You know, explain how things work back end, because they're trying to get more people in the door. So whenever I see a hungry game like Wuthering Waves or hungry developers like for Rumble, I'm obviously always going to want to go there.
Rumble's been starving for like 5 fucking years.
The more that you can work with the people in charge.
Rumble and BitChute are fine with the craziest fringe. Yeah, dude. I opened BitChute. There were swastikas. There were literally swastikas on the fucking For You tab of whatever, or the homepage.
Better off you're going to be, right? Why haven't you tried YouTube and Kick? I didn't like the multi-stream. The multi-stream was a little bit too much for me.
Something to you, Nick?
And then
really like you.
I got banned on YouTube.
What is multi-streaming is too much for me. I get his whole, like, I don't want to split my audience jazz, but, like, reading 2 different chats is, like, too difficult for you. What is so difficult about having multi-streaming set up in the background and clicking start?
No. Then I went on a break for 6 months because...
You should go back.
An evil witch...
Wait. Dude.
Decided to cast a hex on me. That's...
I don't know if he can do that. Can he refer to the person who has a protective order against him as, like, can he say that she's an evil witch? Can he do that?
Sucked. And then I came back.
I don't think you could do that, bro. I don't know. I'm not a fucking expert on these things, and Lust isn't here, but I'm pretty sure he can't do that.
I got banned on YouTube, and then I said, okay, fuck it, I'll just go to Rumble.
Wait, is it Casey Tron? No, I assume he's talking about
Rumble, because I know
Wait, did Casey Tron actually do it? Then I apologize, but I assume he's talking to her.
I'm not gonna get fucking banned here. If I were to get banned on Rumble, it would make nationwide news. I would have to have, like, murdered a child on stream or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have to be, like, live executing, like, minorities in my house to get banned on this platform. Hassan's little group, and Ms. Kip's group, I have 2 groups going after me. Hassan's group and Mrs. group.
Unfortunately for everybody, Ms. Kiff seems to be gaining more yardage by the day. Ms. Kiff right now is in the not the hyperbolic time chamber. He's in the what's that anime shit where he's in, like, the blue water on Namek? He's sitting in the blue water right now with the thing in his mouth.
Go after me pretty vehemently, but I don't really care. It doesn't bother me at all. I can't.
It doesn't bother me at all, he says in the least convincing tone possible.
Exactly say why, but I've already won.
He's in the pod, yeah. The Bacta tank from Star Wars. Yeah, he's in the Bacta tank right now.
And a very important thing in life is to make your enemies think that you're losing.
You're a fucking loser. Dude, oh my... Make your enemies think that you're losing, dude.
Reality, you're...
Wow, yeah, dude.
Winning. And I...
Remember when Tywin Lannister said that?
I can say this, I've already won. And I'll never say why that is.
Dude, I've already won. You're not allowed to know why I've won. I'll provide you no evidence to explain. I just know that I have won, and you can't know, chat. You're not allowed.
Yeah. But I'm not really worried about any of these people, to be completely honest. You know,
what the fuck does that mean, Tectone? What the fuck does that mean?
One of them comes up and just fucking kills me.
What?
That would suck, but I already wrote my will, in case that...
What?
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
This is nuclear
code. What the fuck? Until they just go... Dude, this guy is prepared for Operation Death. What the fuck?
But I'm not really worried about any of these people, to be completely honest. You know, unless one of them comes up and just fucking kills me. That would suck, but I already wrote my will.
I already wrote my will in case I become the Charlie Kirk of Rumble.
In case that does happen. So my money's not going to the government. I don't care. And at the end of the day, if I die, that'd low-key be funny.
What? What do you mean? What? Why would it be funny if... Has he lost his fucking mind? Look at his face right now. That's the face that you make when you say, if I died, it would be low-key funny.
The day if I die, that'd low-key be funny.
Okay, so he's not handling any of this very well right now. I think this might be real Tectone breaking out, right? Tectone, as he laughs maniacally. Dude, I think you're missing a couple of pills. Maybe you should take a cocktail of mood stabilizers so you can fucking function, my guy.
That would low-key be funny.
Why?
Real talk. I wonder what the reaction would be.
Dude, first stream on Rumble. Wouldn't it be funny if I died, chat? What do you think the reaction to my death would be? Dude, if this doesn't tell you about how bad things have to get before somebody even considers going to Rumble, I honestly, dude, going to Rumble is worse than suicide baiting. Okay, it probably isn't. It's not. But I'm really not a fan of Rumble. I'm sorry.
The 2-man death was pretty brutal.
The 2-man death!
You know?
Yeah, he died playing Overwatch. He died so Gaming for Hope could become the next of kin.
Who knows? Who knows?
Dude, he's like teasing his own death. Who knows? We'll see what happens.
You're getting married, new house, and focus on what matters life.
A minute ago he's talking about how he's gonna have a kid and get married. Wait, how are you gonna have a kid if you can't like? Are you gonna like jack off into like a cup? What are the mechanics of this? I mean, I know where babies come from. I know the stork. But if you can't, in her, like, then I guess you got to do, like, some in vitro fertilization or something.
Good.
Ever seen The Seed of Chucky? Yes, I have. Nick, what the fuck? Dude, Tectone is, like, he's, like, got, trauma associated, and he's scared of vaginas. It was in the court documents. I didn't leak anything. So I was just wondering, what are the mechanics of him having a kid if he's scared of vaginas?
I want a kid, man. I really do. I just want a kid. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty much all. I mean, this is so gay to admit, but like...
Dude,
DeOrio,
what the fuck?
Best commentator of the year.
I wonder what the reaction would be if I died. Hits the button.
I'm just so confused how I went from like, what if I died to I need to have kids? Is that like him fixing something?
Once I'm done with like, this is so lame. Once I'm done with work for the day, once I give Sophia like quality time, once we like take care of Mango and the cats and we both go and we lay down in bed for phone time, all I watch is videos on how to be a good father.
What? Is he watching like Jordan Peterson videos? Like what is wait, what? Why?
That's it. That's all I want to be, man. I just want to be a good dad.
Why are you researching being a father right now? Okay, I don't know.
I cannot wait.
Maybe he has like a kid on the way and hasn't like formally announced it yet because it's too early. Like you're not supposed to announce if your partner gets pregnant until it's like a couple of months pass, right? Or at least a couple of weeks.
For that stage of my life. I'm not going to rush it.
Children, the Great Fixer.
But
this is his schizophrenia? I don't know.
Man,
Listen, before we say anything horrific here, it is possible that his girlfriend's already pregnant. It is possible. And that's why he's doing this. But if she's not, that's kind of weird.
I want to be a dad so
3 months generally?
bad.
Is this part of the right-wing grift? Maybe I'm getting trolled right now? Yeah, maybe this is... Well, if he starts talking about how he's going to raise this kid under God and like they're going to go to church every Sunday, I know it's a grift. Dude, I've been watching all these videos from Pastor Bottom Diddle, and he's been telling us...
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
This is the most bathtub Ross-coded reasoning I have heard.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to put all of my heart and my soul into raising that child and just make sure they're as happy as possible. You know? And like, don't get me wrong, I know it's going to be hard. I know.
Do the chat. That's great. That's great. Gay but wholesome. Get it? Kids are very rewarding. Everyone needs a kid. Holy, dude, you guys might actually be spitting. You guys can't see it, but they stopped writing the N word long enough to be like extremely happy. Dude, actually, that's so funny. The only time the chat is not spamming the N word and the F slur is to tell him how awesome it is that he wants to have a kid. I think you guys are right.
There's gonna be nights where it absolutely sucks, but like the ability.
Holy, thank you for the gift. Everyone needs a kid.
My kid.
You're a good dad to us. Like they have stopped saying the N-word, and they have started praising his dadship.
The childhood I wish I had, man. And I don't want just one kid. I want 2 kids, maybe even 3. Yeah. And I
Dude, you're gonna make such a great divorced dad.
kind of want to have them back to back to back, right?
You might even get partial custody.
I think having 3 kids in 3 years and them all being best friends. Do you want a son or do you want a daughter? I want a daughter. Yeah.
How many kids would you like to be paying for until they're 18?
Like, I would like a boy first and then have a daughter. In reality, I want twins, right? I would love to have twins of a boy and a girl at the same time. Like, that would be fucking awesome. You gotta check out How To Dad on YouTube. He's great. Yeah, no, I absolutely will.
You're telling me you've been researching how to be a good dad and you didn't stumble across a channel called How To Dad? You've never heard of it? He's like, yeah, I'll check it out. How have you not heard of a channel called How To Dad if you're like actually researching how to be a good dad? That's like that's just in there. There's no way that doesn't pop up on a basic search. Let me look up how to be a good dad. There's no way it'll pop up. I spelled it wrong. Let me see. Order of... Okay, so yeah, it doesn't pop up. All right. Who is How To Dad? There's Dad University. Let's check channels. How to be a good dad. Get good dad. Dad, how do I? Dad advice. There's a lot of dad things, dude. Billy Visco. Best known for parenting advice. All right, I rescind.
Yeah. And Sophia's like,
Dude.
like huge. You know what I mean? Like, she's a 5'11" Amazon.
What? Is he? Who's Sophia? Dude, oh my god, wait, who is Sophia? Is he talking about his girlfriend? Dude.
He's great. Yeah, no, I absolutely.
This is the first thing I've ever heard him say about his fiance. That's why I didn't know her name.
Will.
What a crazy first thing to say about your fiance.
Yeah. And Sophia's like huge.
That's not an adjective that they often like to hear, Tectone.
You know what I mean? Like, she's a 5'11" Amazonian woman with hips wide as fuck. Right?
Dude, what the... This is my intro to this person. Dude,
great.
Birthing hips.
DeOrio,
She's a
commentator of the year,
beast.
Best commentator of the year.
Yeah. Too. I'm sure she. Yeah, this is too much. Anyways, my fiance's hot as fuck. I think Sophia's the most beautiful woman on the fucking earth, man. I love her so much. She's the best. Get triplets, also true. Yeah, bro, it's not.
Would you get pissed if you ended up with 3 boys and 3 girls? Keep them bald for life.
300 men have a positive population growth, and white people seem to be lacking. That's all.
Dude, he's like, thank God you're having kids. These whites stopped breeding, dude. Every kid begins with brown.
300 men have a positive population growth, and white people seem to be lacking. That's also why I'm very proud.
Yeah, we need more tatted out white schizophrenics in the population. Gun control doesn't have enough reasons to exist.
Is because I am married to, or sorry, not married. I am engaged to a 100% white woman.
Dude, these are the only qualities I know about her. He's like bragging to his chat full of fucking racists that his wife is white.
So we will be taking the white population back. Fuck it, I'm gonna have 12
Is there a pointy hood behind that hat? Like behind that, like whatever he's wearing, right? Is there like a pointy hood back there?
kids. Fuck it.
He's like bragging about his hot Aryan hottie.
I am not gonna be a fucking minority in my own country.
Damn, bro, I bet you're loving Rumble. Dude, that almost didn't sound performative. That almost sounded like you really meant it.
Mrs. Alt.
Dude, can we get the clip where he's like, I'm a pretty progressive guy. He doesn't even sound convincing. He sounds like he's saying it to be edgy. I want him to be telling the truth because it's funnier and it digs him a deeper hole. But tell me right now, are you convinced that he's happy that his wife being white is something that he gives a fuck, or his fiance being white is something that he really cares about?
White population back. Fuck it, I'm gonna have 12 kids. Fuck it. I am not gonna be a fucking minority in my own country. Mrs. Alt?
He's not really even convincing when he's trying to sell it.
Mrs. Alt?
It's like so transparently a grift.
Man, one day, Ms. taking somebody's girl. One day I have a hilarious story to tell you guys, but today is not that day. Today's not that day. It's not. Not today.
Dude, what does anyone actually watch this guy's show?
Very funny story eventually.
Oh, dude, what are you worried about?
Very, 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 very funny story eventually. But
I can't wait to never hear about this. He's gonna explain it right after he explains all the stuff that happened with Pink Shoe.
Yeah, Miz definitely isn't the guy to take someone's girl. Yeah, that's not how that works. Yeah, can you make a race?
Can you make a race? What?
I know 4 female streamers who have had abortions.
What? I'm sorry. He's just sitting here staring off into the distance. He comes real close. This seems like a fucking... This is like a Meat Canyon video.
I know 4 female streamers who have had abortions.
Dude, can we get the... This is like the John Kiriakos at it.
Keffels appreciated the shout out.
On behalf of the white race, I must say, we don't want this dude. Mechanical leg, mechanical leg.
Dude,
I know 4 female...
I know 4 female streamers who have had abortions.
Streamers who have had abortions. I don't think that's something for me to make content on.
Why the fuck are you talking about it?
Because...
I don't think it's something for me to make content on.
To some of them, it's a very traumatic experience.
What the fuck is this?
However, you have to understand that these streamers are clout chasing.
Dude, it's a very dramatic thing for them, but, you know, they're just kind of clout chasing, so we should just expose them.
Whores.
Dude, you are literally a clout demon who's preaching shit you don't even believe in, bro. What is the applicable? Like, what can we talk about you then?
You have to understand that these streamers are clout chasing whores who are willing to fuck anybody, who are too stupid to use fucking condoms, and they don't really give a fuck about the life of a child. But
dude, this is so fucking funny.
You know, that's like some real shit that, like, you know, I've already talked to some of them privately about how disgusting it is. But I don't. Dude,
could you imagine? It's like, oh my god, this abortion thing is so fucking traumatic. This is insane. And then Tectone's like, you should have had that child. You killed your baby. I think it's fucked up that you killed your baby. Dude, who the fuck did you talk to privately, and what is your relationship with them right now? Dude, Tectone just reaches out. I heard that you killed your child.
Real shit that, like...
Dude, I don't even believe this happened. This is such an outrageous... I reached out to let them know that they shouldn't have killed their children.
You know... I've already talked to some of them privately about how disgusting it is. But I don't feel like the need to make that content. Are they all OnlyFans whores? No, of course not. Really that easy. It really is. Right? As they say, it takes 2 to tango, but man, life would be so much easier if more women could just fucking listen. You know? It's always the worst when you have to bust out the whiteboard.
Bro, this guy is actually subhuman. He has no value to society. Holy fuck. You should stream on Rumble now. Wow.
Them do their career.
And I guess Rumble is career suicide, so.
You know? Would you like to have a bigger tits or a bigger ass? A bigger ass. Tits don't give you shit. Ass gives you power.
What are you talking about, bro? You only take oral, you only do oral sex. You're afraid of vaginas. What does the ass do for you?
That's the truth. And the reality is, and here,
dude, what do you actually get out of any of this? You fucked them in the mouth.
Here's some knowledge that you guys need to know. Tits are fucking useless. Like, don't get me wrong. They're nice to look at. Right? Tits are nice to look at.
Dude, you're scared of pussy. Literally horrified of women's fucking genital organs.
But you can't do anything with them. Right? And tit fucking blows. Right? Tit fucking sucks. It doesn't feel good at all. Like, real tits or fake tits.
I think the boobs are there to feed children, to be clear. I don't think they're there for you.
Tit fucking sucks. Okay? And if your chick has a bigger...
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Is he just outing his fucking dick size? I mean, we all know already, but... Dude... I don't know, bro.
Ass, they can fuck you harder. Right? And not like a sloppy ass.
Dude, what are you talking about, fuck you harder? Like, have you ever actually had sex?
Like an ass they earned in the gym. Right? Sloppy asses are fucking gross. Unless you just want to deal with a starfish. I'm good. Wait till they have... Yeah. Like, real tits, fake tits, it's just boring. It really is. It's boring. It, like, looks kind of cool. But, like...
Dude... That is the, unironically, no offense, that is the gayest fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Yeah, you've got fucking good tits. I mean, they look kind of cool, but what do they do for me? That is the gayest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm sorry. I'm not even using it as a pejorative. That's the gayest thing I've ever... Yeah, they look pretty fucking cool, I guess.
Boring. It, like, looks kind of cool. But, like... I'd rather be in their mouth, right?
I know! Everyone knows! We read the transcripts! We know!
And at this point, I'd rather just have sex with them, right?
Nicholas DeOrio came to bed this last night, and after watching Nick's stream, I'm kind of fucking black-pilled on this shit.
When I become a father, I'ma talk about my degeneracy to people out in public.
Dude, half the stream,
different.
Yeah, half the stream is our fucking faithful Catholic.
I recommend watching
talking
Nicholas
about
DeOrio's
how he wants to just
video.
be a better father. The other half of it is just degrading women and talking about every dude saying that breasts are terrible because they don't give you anything to do. With,
guys, I actually like sex in 2026 now, right? Vaginas are still a little scary though.
I'm done, bro. I'm done. This guy, dude, the micro peen allegation in chat. I'm reading his chat.
They are. But what?
You said you don't do anal, so only hot dogging?
I'm just saying, like, vaginas look weird until your dick's in it. You know what I'm saying?
No. I don't know what you're saying. I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. You're a freak.
Like, do we agree?
No.
Like, I feel like pussies look weird.
No.
Until your dick's in it. And
no.
Then it's like fine. Right?
I think that you're literally lying. I don't think you know what it looks like.
I thought you only had sex with men. For some people think that my dad raped me.
What? Okay, so his dad definitely did that. What?
I thought you only had sex with men. For some people think that my dad raped me.
Chat. What the fuck? Do you know how we spend a large portion of our stream going, Hassan, why did you read that? Hassan, that's a stupid thing to read out loud and fight with. He read a comment saying, don't you have sex with men? And he's like, you guys think my dad molested me?
Oh, you only had sex with men? For some people think that my dad raped me.
This is worse than any iDubbbz or Hassan clip we've watched in months.
I have no idea why
Maybe even ever.
they think that. But they're like, hey, didn't this guy get raped by his dad? No.
I wasn't thinking it until you said it really unconvincingly.
Is this really law?
And now I'm starting to think it. Also, if people were saying that, it might be because of your dad's history. That might have come up. Also, normally people don't get scared of vaginas from childhood trauma. So I think people are probably connecting the dots. But I don't know if it would lead to your dad, is what I'm saying. I think that's how they're getting there, to be clear.
No. That did not happen.
Stoic.
Hebrews.
Stepmom, right? No, I never fucked my stepmom. She sent me nude pics and I jerked off to him.
What? Alright, so I can't go after Hassan for oversharing after watching this. Sorry, I meant,
Way different. Way different. It was your uncle, I thought? No.
dude, just...
My uncles were great.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but you could have a victim card? I don't need one of those. No.
Yeah, you do. You need them everywhere you go. You just hand out the victim card like nothing.
Nobody in life should aspire to be a victim.
You do.
Tectone, you talk about sex a lot. No, I fucking don't. This conversation was brought up by chat. I did not
What does this guy do on stream when it's not oversharing?
choose to have this conversation.
We're talking about, like, the IQ rates in random African countries.
This ain't making YouTube. A lot of things aren't making YouTube these days. Obviously.
Nicholas,
Obviously.
the goat. Thank you for the
femboy
$5,
son or
man.
thought daughter?
Dude, I don't know what his plan is if he's saying that his segments aren't going to make it to YouTube. Like, you have to realize that you have to pander to YouTube on Rumble or you don't have anything to post. Every segment that you can't monetize on YouTube is completely worthless. That's where all the money is. The ad revenue on YouTube is significant. If you're just filming shit where you're screaming the N-word, you're wasting money.
Oh, God. I would prefer a thought daughter over a femboy son.
Bro, you didn't have to answer that question. Why did he say that?
Jesus. That idea is just fucking disgusting to me.
I don't know if I'm even sold by that.
Good Lord. I cannot imagine.
He's probably more disgusted at the concept of someone being like you know what I'm thinking. I don't know how to say it without. He's probably more mad at the concept of thoughts than he is that it is his daughter. That's what I'm getting at here. I think he's more mad at the concept of like associating with a thought than for the fucking you understand what I'm saying?
My legacy being some gay pussy boy.
Oh, dude, that's gonna... Oh my God, bro. Don't have kids, man. Dude. Oh, wow. Holy shit, dude. People like, oh, it's just so you watch Game of Thrones. This guy's talking about Tywin Lannister. He's acting like Tywin Lannister, but hoping his son isn't born gay instead of a dwarf, all right? I think it's a fair fucking...
Imagine
his legacy. Yeah, the Lannister legacy. Dies on a fucking... on a Loras Tyrell.
Legacy being some gay pussy boy. Jesus.
Don't have kids. If you're gonna go publicly and say that you don't want your fucking son to be gay.
Nicholas,
Jesus.
the goat. Thank you for the $5, my man.
He's less like Tywin and more like fucking Tyrion's cousin who was smashing the ants.
Femboy's son could be straight though, you never know. Yeah, but then he's just some fucking weak pussy.
Don't have kids, dude. Please don't have kids. Do the world a favor. Don't breed.
Black ass or white titty?
I mean, this is a guy who's like, I can't wait to be a good dad. At the end of the clip, he's like, dude, I don't want my legacy to be having a gay son. What a fucking pathetic wretch.
Black women got
He's Lancel Lannister. He's incel Lannister.
not too much ass. Straight up.
Dude, you missed the video where you're supposed to support your children. He's like, dude, dude, he would rather have a quote unquote thought daughter, which is, it sounds insane after the story about his fucking the mom that we just heard, his mother-in-law, whatever the fuck. And he's like ranting about having a gay son.
They do. Black women got way too much ass and their pussies look weird. Like what?
Dude, I think that's dude, the pussy thing is just a you problem. You said that about white people too. Why are you
What the fuck am I supposed to do with all that? You know, you're answering chat. Well, yeah, they're asking. The podcast or some type of shit again. Think it'd be good for building up Rumble, even with Nux or someone weekly. I think I'm doing something
I would put all my eggs in one basket, and I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm talking about my friends.
with the quartering on April 1st. And then I believe I'm doing the side scrollers
What did he just say?
on April 1st. I'm doing something with the quartering.
He's gonna go willingly work with the quartering in 2 days? Are you fucking kidding me? Willingly? He's gonna go work with the quartering?
On April 1st.
All right, so that's a Wednesday thing. That might be a Friday segment, or it could be a Wednesday segment. We'll see.
And then I believe I'm doing the Side Scrollers podcast on April 2nd. So,
I mean, that's probably all he can collaborate with, because everybody else thinks he's a subhuman freak.
yeah. And then after that, maybe I'll coordinate something else with
Quitting? You can coordinate quitting.
Nux or something, which I would love to do.
What an awesome group of friends, man. I'm sure you guys are gonna go far.
Yeah, and then I know Myron wants to do something as well, which I would absolutely love to do as well.
The all-star roster.
Why not just use crypto on YouTube? Gold is in his room again. I wonder what the fuck he was talking about. Did Asmongold release a video on that? God, watching more Ian and Anissa makes me want to vomit. I actually might watch it regardless though. Yo, King.
Dude, if I was you, I probably wouldn't watch people who are more functional. It makes you look worse by comparison. I think the average iDub stream is more coherent than anything you've ever created. Out it again for looking at Ricky's hot sauce. Tragedy. Absolute tragedy. The biggest leak yet. Oh, man. Please make Tectone quit the internet. I mean, I would love if Tectone quit the internet. I think that would be awesome. Dude, this is a crazy TMZ headline. Clavicular didn't instigate the fight between the women. He is autistic, sources say. I had to retweet this one. I don't like posting clavicular shit on the timeline, but this is one of the greatest headlines in fucking history. It is absolutely amazing. All right, this one is kind of crazy. Warzone streamer Jordan Cisco has been accused of hitting his girlfriend after he idiotically spilled the drink on his new gaming PC. So here's a 29-second clip.
Take the lid off, chill.
Okay, I can't pause. Okay, it's like not letting me pause it. And there's also what appears to be an additional. I think this is the same guy. No, is this the same guy? This looks like the same guy, bro. I used to have one of these things, like these punchy things. I named it Bob. I had Bob back in the day when I was a kid. I don't know why I added that information, but in case you guys need to know that, I had Bob once.
Okay, take it off. Take the lid off, chill. You need to have no drinks in here.
Oh, yo, okay, yeah. I mean, sometimes, oh wow, bro. Okay, that's not good. Shit's crazy. What the fuck happened? It was in here. Dude, the guy's that's crazy, bro. This guy's filming it, but he's like, nah, dude, I gotta get in there. Bro,
It was in here, it was on this.
Oh my god, bro. This is a bad one.
I don't even know how I turned.
Yeah, this dude, thank God his 2% battery and 1 bar of fucking internet kept him. He obviously has Wi-Fi, but he's on Do Not Disturb.
Calm down.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. End the stream. That's crazy. So they spilled. He presumably spilled it. I don't know. Maybe she spilled it. Regardless, it doesn't justify the act. Then you hear a bunch of distinct slapping noises, followed by a whimpering sound and multiple times. I mean, this is just really bad.
I don't know what to do.
This is not Call of Duty. All right. This whatever this is. This is not Call of Duty.
Turn your thing off and turn the fan off.
No, his $6 keyboard is ruined. What is he gonna do? This happened shortly after the streamer had believed he ended stream, but was all caught live. Listen, dude, back in my day, people got exposed for just jacking off or something, and they thought the stream went off. That was a Dark Side Phil, right? We saw his did we see his Dark Side Phil? We saw his Dark Side filled undergarments. Now apparently, I guess the current generation is doing something a little bit different. This dude actually went live and had his girlfriend sit on his stream. What looked like a black eye a few hours. I thought we saw this, but apparently this is a different one. I think I have the VOD for. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it from here though, because this has like people talking.
God, man.
So he hops in. He's like, all right, guys, we have to get on here and kind of explain the situation. I know what happened was very obvious, but we have to throw in our allegedlys. And,
shot.
Pray to God, man.
Oof.
Pray to God, man. Definitely gonna.
Dude, daily sub goal. Oh, God, he's not hitting 50 today.
Do some praying for sure.
Oof.
I love y'all, man. Everybody.
Yeah, dude. Listen, dude. Nothing like. All right, how do I? Okay, I'm trying to be careful here what I say because I could say some very clippable things, but it is crazy to open up the clip after the thing we just saw and immediately it's just like a man of God telling us to go pray. I mean, that is rich, dude. This seems like a streamer's like fucking starter kit package right now.
Hating, bro. I'm gonna be honest, y'all have a right to hate. Y'all really do. Like that ass. I get it, bro. This is my last thing. I get it.
Again, like, are there people here who are religious who get fucking frustrated when they hear the guy open his fucking defense stream saying, hey, listen, pray, dude. You gotta pray.
Trust me, you got a right to be mad. I just please the one thing you can.
But I don't know, if you're a Catholic or a Christian, it's gotta be hard living around people like, in the social media landscape, like Tectone or this guy or right now, it's just, It's comical. It's comical. All of the influencers are extremely pathetic.
You can hate me. Trust me. You could send me so much hate. Please don't send hate to my family. Please.
They're turning you guys into a punchline.
And my family is amazing. They are absolutely amazing, especially my wife, my parents. Like,
what do you mean by your family? Ooh, that could be scary.
Please do not send hate. You can hate me all you want.
Listen, I don't think they're gonna send hate to your wife. I have a feeling that's not gonna happen. Dude, please don't send hate to my wife. The dumb broad dropped water on my fucking keyboard. Yeah, I don't know if that's how that's gonna be portrayed to the masses, my guy.
What, you could cancel me.
What was he saying there?
Dude, could you imagine? Dude, how fucking dare you get water on my favorite streamer's keyboard?
What's he saying?
At the same time, I really didn't know what to do. I was panicking. I was having a panic attack. Dead serious.
Tectone's newest
Nicholas
orbiter.
DeOrio streamed about this last night, and after watching Nick's stream, I'm kind
welcome
of
to Mythic Talent. I'm kidding.
Between the streams.
Yeah, dude. He talked to Sheriff Peanut. He talked to the felted fucking the felted sheriff, dude, off stream.
Serious, bro. I just bought the PC like 2 days ago, and basically I called her, and she didn't listen. So basically.
Dude, this is not a good response, bro. Bro, I just got my new fucking computer, and I called her, and she didn't fucking listen.
Because she was in the shower. She couldn't hear shit. So I went into the bathroom to get a towel, which our towels are, okay? I got our towels, And then soon as I got the towel, she saw and I was like, yo.
What is this accent that we're dealing with in this one? This sounds like it's part Southern, part meth head. What is this?
My PC just got,
Nicholas
I told her in the shower, I told
you for
my
the
PC literally
$5,
just got drenched
Anyway, Brandon, how are you today?
And purple
Vibing, mate.
In purple fucking what, bro? What was this guy drinking?
Literally just got drenched
Anyway, Brandon, how are you today?
And
dude, what the fuck is that? Ghost Welch's what, grape? The fuck are you drinking, bro?
Vibing, mate.
Energy drink. And I was like, okay, whatever, bro.
I want to see what he says, chat.
Dude, this guy was drinking the purple Cinderella. What the fuck is this?
I'm literally like hyperventilating and shit. And
That streamer pre-workout? Oh my god.
I come in here.
Dude, ultimate grape review. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Dude, ultimate grape review!
Energy drink. And I was like,
Dude, I can't. This guy just pulled out the ultimate grape review. That's crazy.
Vibing, mate.
Dude, the actual ultimate grape.
and I was like, okay, whatever, bro.
I want to see what he says, chat.
It's the first time that's not a censored word. What the hell?
Dark Fab EU a virgin? No, I am not. Why would so many people be Googling that?
None of this would have happened if he was playing Battlefield 6. Season 2 out now.
Someone in chat just wrote, there's no excuse for hitting your girl. Oh yeah? What if your girl was Hitler? Yeah, think about that one, Mama Moss, okay? Yeah, you didn't consider that option, did you? No, yeah, you're right, though. You're right.
I'm literally like hyperventilating and shit. And then I come in here, and then she comes in running after me. Then I pick up the
Checkmate, liberal.
PC. I pick up the PC. I put it on top of that PC. You see that PC right there? I put it on top of that PC. All right, you understand? Let me put it in context, bro.
Dude, why is he showing the computer, bro? We want to know why you... Dude, we want to know what the slapping sound was. Nobody gives a fuck about your computer and grape drink.
So when she's standing there, I'm putting the PC on right here. Hold on, let me see. Wife, can you come record?
Bro, I get that you don't... I'm assuming this is like a I don't want to say her name for content type thing, but after you got accused of beating your girlfriend, referring to her as wife and demanding she enters the room is really not a good look, sir.
This, please.
Dude, wife, bathroom, wife.
Wifey. By the way,
wifey.
I just wanted before I'm talking about the come here. Before I'm talking about everything else, like if I ever did hit her, which is insane, I would never hit my wife, and she's pregnant.
Oh no, bro!
It looks like you can see like the fucking mark in her face from where
Wait, what?
he fucking apparently hit her, you know?
Nick just started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
Ooh, I thought that was reaching, but she definitely has a mark there. I don't know if this is the most like the worst angle possible, but that is concerning. That is cause for concern.
Looks like she's got a fucking black eye.
And stuff on
Look, listen, dude, look here, listen. I am not even, dude, honestly, I was gonna say that I watched a video recently where people were hallucinating things that they wanted to see when they were looking at the, at Dream's cheating allegations. Even though he likely cheated, they started finding bits and bobs that weren't Nah, you know what? We're gonna just let this one ride. I'm not gonna do that this time.
on her face. I mean, you could
that's what I say. You guys can
literally see. Like
I have shorts on.
let's get a closer look.
If I ever did hit her, which is insane, I would never hit my wife, and she's pregnant. She would have.
It looks like.
So let's say for a minute that this is just a bad camera angle. I think that people who do hurt their spouses and partners navigate that by hitting them in places that you wouldn't see. Is that not a thing that happens? Like they intentionally aim for the parts that are covered by clothing.
Like you can see,
not all of them. Some of them are more shameless than others. But I know it's like a thing where people who abuse others choose to do it in such ways that aren't immediately visible to people.
Like the fucking mark in her face.
So even if this guy is showing her completely unharmed, that doesn't mean anything.
He's from where he fucking apparently hit her, you know? Looks like she's got a fucking black eye.
Have stuff on her face. I mean, you could.
That's what I say. You guys can.
Yeah, again, like it might be the worst lighting ever, but it seems to track with her face. This side is like noticeably darker and like than that side.
Literally see, like
look, I'm not saying 100% it's a black eye, because I've been wrong before, but I'm leaning towards it looks like she has kind of a black eye.
Shorts on, there's nothing on.
I don't know what else to say.
Her eyes are swollen. There's something off, but okay, bro, what is happening now?
I don't know what else to say.
Did she actually just show her thigh?
And basically, she was trying to help. So can you hold this camera so I can show them? And I basically, with the cords attached, I was trying to pick up this PC like this. Like this.
Damn, bro, that PC is a little worse for wear.
And I was putting it on this PC.
Bro, is this a piss bottle? I'm sorry. Wait. We have another issue. What the fuck is this? Is this his fucking urine? Is this like chewing tobacco? Like, what am I looking at right here? He just turned his camera to a suspicious, like, this is too dark to be pee. But again, if he's drinking nothing but grape drink, then maybe it's mango.
On this PC that I just had, I think it just shut down on accident.
Oh, bro, that's pee? Dude, that's crazy. That's too dark to be pee. That looks like he's like, maybe it's pee, but he's spitting chewing tobacco into it. He's got the accent for it.
And her hand, she was trying to help me.
Bro, this guy does not do piss breaks, all right?
Nicholas
what do you
DeOrio
expect him to do? Like,
last
die?
Night. And after watching Nick's stream, I'm kind of fucking black-pilled on this shit.
That's refined
Don't
apple
worry,
cider.
guys. I've talked to many people who know his wife, and they've assured me he treats her very well. Some would say she is spoiled.
Yeah, dude, his wife, not only is she okay, she's been deemed spoiled.
You're trying to help me right here.
Nicholas!
Thank you!
The GOAT! Thank you for the $5.
I appreciate you, chatter and chat. It could be that she's not sleeping well because of the pregnancy. That is worth mentioning as well.
Nobody saw anything. Like, it was insane. This. Laid it flat like this. Then it got on her fingers. You saw it. It was in the corner of the screen. By the way, nobody saw it.
Dude, it got on her face. I had to slap it off of her. Otherwise, she would have had grape drink on her cheek.
Anything. Like, it was insane. Man saw me use one arm motion and thought I hit her. Like, it's insane. It's insane.
Let's do a story time. I'll show you the clip. Hold on.
She had her fingers right here. And
okay, we are going to see the clip again, because I am, like, itching to see the clip again.
Literally, that's when she was like, she couldn't get it on the PC. So I pushed her.
Guys, they were... Oh!
And she literally was saying ow because of the fucking shit was on her fingers. It was literally on her fingers. This is like I don't know how much it weighs, but it was on her fucking fingers like this.
Alright, chat. So she's saying it was on her fingers, and that's what she's saying, ow. And then what's the clip, chat?
There's like an audible, like, clapping sound. Dude, when I watched it the first time, I went like, oh, that's bad.
Like, watch the fucking clip. Hold on.
Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, from the first watch of that, if this guy didn't hit her, he is the unluckiest person on the planet. Because I don't think there was a thing that he could say that would have convinced anyone.
Like, wait to see the fucking clip, chat. Like,
Hey, take these off. Take the lids off. Chill.
watch.
You need to have no drink.
And, dude, you need to have no drink, so she's talking shit to him after he spilled his thing. Dude, if he didn't slap his wife in the face, this is the most unfortunate angle that has ever been put to film.
It's insane.
Because that is so... Dude, to me, I can't mentally justify it any other way.
Story time. I'll show you the clip. Hold on.
She had her fingers right here. And she literally, that's when she was like, she couldn't get it on the PC. So I pushed her, and she literally was saying ow because of the fucking shit was on her fingers. It was literally on her fingers.
So the ow is because the thing fell on her fingers, or it got, like, stuck on her fingers.
This is like I don't know how much it weighs, but
I'm not saying that. He's saying that. So now when we watch this for a third time, go into this clip knowing that he's claiming it fell on her finger.
it was on her fucking fingers like this.
Alright, chat. So she's saying it was on her fingers, and that's what she's saying, ow. And then watch the clip, chat. Like, watch the fucking clip. Hold on. Like, wait to see the fucking clip, chat. Like,
Hey, take these off. Take the lids off. Chill.
watch.
You need to have no drinks in here.
Nah, you can see he, like, fucking... Dude, watch his body movement. I know it's small. I'm sorry.
On her finger.
Unfortunately, the clipper was more interested in like typing than getting a better view.
This is like I don't know how much it weighs, but it was on her.
So let me just zoom ahead a little bit.
Like, wait.
You can see him like wind up.
Wait to see the fucking clip shot. Like,
you see him? Do you see him wind up?
Okay, take these off. Take the lids off.
Here.
Chill.
watch.
You need to have no drinks.
His body jerks like back to the right. You see his arm? See his elbow? Dude! His hands are like above his fucking head or at eye level. How could he possibly be grabbing the PC? You could see his arm goes up and extends outward. Then she says, ow. Then there's another one and he's grunting like, And now his arm moves back down to it. I'm sorry. This might be the most unlucky clip of his life, but this looks really fucking bad.
Does that sound? Yeah. That really looks like that's on her fingers, isn't it, chap? That really looks like yeah. Ocean. You can't sugarcoat that, chap.
Like all the stuff that he's showing are why he'd be bent over, they're trying to fix the computer. But like in the clip, he's like at eye level. He's looking at something at his height, like his level of height.
Okay, can you let
And it went just like that.
Go out.
There's no way.
Like
It's 100% a
That's literally
Snapchat.
the moral of the story. It's like literally, I didn't do anything to her. Like,
And people are saying, "Oh, dude, you don't understand. Abusers over explain." It's like, no, dude, liars over explain. There's just a lot of crossover between liars and abusers because nobody wants to tell the truth that they're beating their fucking girlfriend or wife or fucking partner or boyfriend or husband, right?
which is kind of
that's just a general liars thing.
Crazy that y'all are saying that I abused her, which is a crazy stretch.
You can hear, yeah, you can hear the grunts when he did it as well, chat.
Yeah.
All right. Chat, can you get only emo off, please? Can we get emo off? So any questions y'all have, chat? Any questions for her? Because y'all are saying she's abused and everybody's checking up. By the way, last thing I'm gonna say before I leave, chat. I get where y'all are coming from. The people that are trying to be defensive, I get it. If I saw somebody
and this is another like hard tell.
Nicholas
Bro,
DeOrio
if I saw that clip, I would have thought that he beat his pregnant girlfriend too, man. If I was in your shoes, but you just gotta understand, I didn't do it.
Getting abused.
Yeah, exactly. Then who the fuck did you slap?
I'm not. I swear on my life, on my soul, I'm not an abuser. We are in a happy.
Well, will you swear on your Lord that you were talking about before?
Relationship, a very happy. We're literally married, and we've been together for 5 years. Trust me, if there was something up, our whole family would know about it. I'm telling you,
dude, I'm way too famous to be getting away with. Dude, if I beat her, parents would know. Listen, if it was that easy, abuse would probably be solved in a lot of cases way faster.
And ow.
I'm telling you, we are in such a happy relationship. She's going to be talking about herself, by the way. I'm going to be out of the room because I want y'all. I don't want y'all to think I'm being like that.
The skin contact.
Yeah, the funny thing is she's trying to talk and he's just completely talking over her. I didn't hear a word she said during that. She's just trying to talk.
Saying ow.
I'm telling you, we are in such a.
He's just talking over her. I didn't even, dude, it didn't even register that she was trying to speak.
Happy relationship. She's going to be talking about herself, by the way. I'm going to be out of the room because I want y'all. I don't want y'all to think I'm being like that.
Dude, I'm gonna be out of the. She's like mid-speech and he's still just completely dominating it.
The contact that you guys are talking about, where you're hearing it. Jordan was so freaked out in that situation, and I love him, and I've been with him for 5 years. Like,
oh God. Okay. Yeah, now I'm starting to feel bad.
When Jordan flips out, like, I mean, y'all have seen him many, many times.
Ooh.
I mean, if he punched me, I mean, it would be very obvious. I'm very pale. Be very obvious if he like literally hit me or something.
Yeah, he could have open palm slapped you in the face.
Something.
It didn't really sound like a punch. Call me crazy, but I think if he punched you in the face from point blank when you weren't prepared for it, we wouldn't have heard a slap. We would have heard a thump.
So.
She's not really saying that she's not saying.
Yeah, that's an interesting one there though, because she doesn't technically lie. She says he didn't punch me, but I'm pretty sure nobody thinks that he punched her in the face.
Goat. Thank you for the $5.
He didn't.
Man.
Either.
What I normally look like all the time. And
her face still doesn't. Maybe she's tired. Maybe it's pregnancy. Maybe he slapped her in the other side of the face, and this side of the face has nothing to do with it. But I mean, her defense is, "I look normal," and to me, she doesn't look normal. You know, that doesn't look like somebody. That doesn't look like somebody who's not been slapped.
That's fucked up, chat.
Yeah.
You know, I just want it to be like.
It does look like a black. It does look like she's got like a black eye, doesn't it?
Like I have watched my mom go through domestic violence.
Oh no, dude. Okay, this is just getting okay. All right.
When I was young, like I would never.
It's a fucking.
Direct for anybody who
They haven't really.
Somebody's going through social medias or trying to had a.
I'm kind of glad that he's zooming through this. I want to see
They
if
have
he
not
comes back in the room.
They have.
Oh my god! Wait! I just realized this is a 7-minute clip.
Not even.
This goes on for 57 minutes.
Domestic violence when I was young, like I would never.
It's a fucking.
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go on my Twitch. I have to report this guy. He's not playing Call of Duty Warzone. This is a. I'm kidding. Cause you're mad. Dude, this guy is abusing the tag system on Twitch to boost his Just Chatting stream higher in the rankings. and that is the biggest crime. He's abusing the Twitch system. Dude, he's a fake gamer. What is this guy's name? I want to go see when he comes back because I don't think we're gonna get that here.
For anybody who.
They haven't really.
Oh, they're covering his name. I can't see it. Do we have a name? For a second, I thought he had 2 necklaces with crosses. Bro, the left side of her face is swollen. They're still trying to lie. What an idiot trying to prove he's right by putting her on camera. I'm glad he did, though. I mean, listen, streamers aren't known for being the most intelligent life forms on planet Earth. Literally thought the dude was reacting to his own clips. So yeah, Clavicular arrested. I'm not really I don't really care. This is a clip from our previous intro. You might remember this is the guy who potentially slapped his wife in the face multiple times on camera in some weird abuse thing. Again, he says it didn't happen. She says it didn't happen. The clip seemingly indicates that they're not telling the truth, and that's the nicest way I'm going to put it. So people went back to see, does this guy have any history of violence? And this clip is going to make Wings of Redemption look lazy. Dude, I hate when I get killed like that, because sometimes I just go like...
Ooh, I swear to fucking God, I swear.
So, does this kind of feel like a Sora video? Like a Sora AI video before it got taken down?
Is Dark Vibe AU a virgin? No, I am not. Why would so many people be Googling that?
No reasonable crash
As someone
out?
who grew up in Florida, 2007 to 2013 was a big thing to get a detained for watch bat fights during spring break.
Dude, this looks like one of those videos where like it becomes AI 5 seconds in and then Ethan Klein starts fighting his guest. But this is not AI. He really just destroys his entire room after dying. Like, if it had the music, this would be like an easy meme. Dude, does the door, like, what happens with the door? The door, like, slaps open and he just punches it closed. I think he punched a hole through his door. He punched a hole through his door. Dude, hold up. All right, my wiggler just expanded. Wait, give me a second. That's not what I was going for. He definitely 100% punched a hole through his fucking door. Look at this. Like, you can't even say it's for content. Dude, that's a fucking hole. Is that not a hole?
DeOrio, commentator of the year, the best commentator of the year.
Testing. I work in
That's
IT.
the one that tells me, oh, doors are easy to punch through. Yeah.
Poor,
but dude,
poor engineers.
if this
The
was like
ones
a...
that can't read 9 pages of grounding and earthing.
Thank you.
Totally not needed for 120-foot metal towers in the swamp.
If this was a Boogie 2988 lolcow live clip, he wouldn't have punched a hole through his door. He would have stopped there. Like, the chair would have been a prop that he was getting ready to throw away anyway. If anything got destroyed, it was some big stupid thing that they brought on just for the sake of the stream. This is like his entire setup.
Dude.
That's how you know a crash out is real, when he starts fucking with stuff that's just part of the room. Like, headsets are replaceable, fine. Maybe that chair was on its way out, who knows? Could be a bit. He's just punching it relentlessly. Throwing the pillows, hit a Mizkif fadeaway. Oh my god, dude. That's what the Emeru really turned around and said. And then the door gets hit, and I'm like, nah, there's no way this guy's bullshitting. And he looks like he's gonna cry. He's just punching the air. By the way, that's a very similar location to the previous clip. That's what it looks like when you're aiming down. The one that we saw looked like he was aiming up. I mean, that is actually catastrophic to his, like... I mean, to your ego, for one. That is some pathetic shit. Like, actually subhuman. Imagine having a fucking... I assume that's his wife, right? Or his partner he's living with, and being that big of a man-child is actually pathetic. That's some, like, tantrum shit when you're, like, 12. Doing that as a grown-ass man is actually fucking pathetic. Like, we talk about, like, loser behavior. That is loser behavior. He seems like a stable individual who wouldn't harm no one. This black eye right here, it's because I'm tired. I just look like this. Not because anyone punched me or anything. That's just the way that I've looked my whole life. If you're above the age of 21 and break your belongings because of video games, you need to reevaluate a few things in your life. Well, it's also extremely jobless behavior to just blow up random pieces of your room because you're fucking crying about a video game. Because if you were actually earning that money, you'd probably take take better care of your own shit. I think most people have that growing up, where things that they don't buy in their, like, teenage or even younger years, they don't really take super well care of. But then when it's your money, when it's your fucking when it's your cash, you're not really, like, slamming that shit down and breaking it angrily. Jobless is right. Still not banned on Twitch. They love the drama because it creates engagement. I don't understand why people like this play high stress games. Probably because that's what gets views, or they've deluded themselves into thinking they're better than they actually are. Thinking you're good at a video game is a crazy drug, because more often than not, it looks like this. Haha, what a bitch. This guy's such a pathetic bitch. My upstairs neighbor.
Appreciated the shout out.
Oh, look, the man-child.
I like to go watch people crapping on the In Praise of Shadows hit piece. Did you ever watch his video on The Hills Have Eyes? You said you might in the VOD.
No, I never did watch that. That was a real long while ago, though. Maybe I'll take a look out in the future. Dude, it's been like 2 years, and if you're the one who asked me that all the way back then, you got the same answer right now. That's crazy. Whenever we have a lull in content, I'm looking for segments that I can upload while I'm away at VidCon. So I am okay with taking some... If I have an extra hour at the end of a stream and there's not a lot going on, I am absolutely taking retrospective evergreen content. Not evergreen as in it'll do well forever, but evergreen topics that I could cover, that I could then release those segments in June. Because I have like 7 of them banked right now, and I want like 20. I want to do 2 per day while I'm gone. A couple of those will be like mega compilations, but the more the merrier, you know? Because I think I'm going to be gone a little longer this year than usual, probably. Not like crazy long, but it's going to be a good week and a half before I stream again. Why are people still going to VidCon? It's an excuse to day drink in Airbnbs and hotels. There's like some theme park action there as well.
DeOrio, commentator of the year, best commentator of the year.
And mixing and mingling with content creators in a business setting, as tradition. You could just do that. You don't need VidCon. As long as people attend this convention, then there's a reason to go to California once per year. That's my position. If people stop going, then I mean, there's no more reason to go there, I guess. So that's the that's the business. No one actually goes to the VidCon events. I mean, I attended last year briefly. I think Bo Blacks went. They were like People were fucking, dude. They were treating Bo Blacks like a Bigfoot sighting. I think he was streaming walking the floor. The problem is with the VidCon convention is years ago, it was a YouTubers convention. Not by YouTubers, but it was like hosted with YouTubers. You know what the problem with VidCon this year is? You know who their like top fucking talent is? Dude, this is just how you know that VidCon is probably on its last legs. Dude, I open this up and I see the top featured content creators, and of course, it's only like this because it's in alphabetical order, but this is a catastrophic image for your... Like, dude, oh my goodness, bro. When I open the site and I see Adam McIntyre, dude, I'm just like, nah, it's okay. You know, I actually... Dude, back in the day, they had these panels with all these interesting YouTubers who had, like, actual insight on how to create content, and you could go there and hear, like, these really... Now it's, like, all TikTokers and fucking... English twinks. I don't know.